Hello, is anybody out there? Hello, is anybody in there? Hello, hello. Somebody's here. Who's here? Who's here with me now? Who's here that's not talking? Hey, the Fab Four, how are ya? Hey, Johnny. How you doing, Johnny? Thank you. It was a fabulous graduation. I'm exhausted. Kevin's exhausted. We got to get up early and go to the airport. Our flight is 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. And I only had about 2 hours sleep last night. So, yeah. Yep. We gotta get back. Oh, I know. Early flight. I'm tired. But it was worth it coming to see her graduate. Yep. Yep. Hey, Life with Jess. No tub talk this afternoon. I'm just laying on the bed. Yep, off to the new adventure. That's right, we do, Johnny. We got lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff. Hi, Jenny. I saw all the information. Hi, Kim. Oh my God, Kim's here. I saw all the information about Momo. I'm so happy. She looks so healthy. Yep, she does. This is a hotel room, Kim. This isn't our house. But we had to fly back to California for Megan's graduation. Yeah, my pumpkins. It's pumpkins. Wait, where's a pumpkin? There's a pumpkin. Ah! Yeah, that's what I heard. She's a little spitfire. Can't wait. And those balls she likes to play with, Boomer loves those balls as well. Out because she got really, really sick. And we are actually in Sacramento right now. Because all right, one story at a time. First, let's talk about Momo and Mojo. Johnny, we ended up having to put Mojo down on our trip out because she got really, really sick. And she had blood clots, and it affected her brain and her eyesight and her walking. She had no control over her bodily functions anymore. So we had to put her down. So Jenny Boyer found a kitten in her engine that looks like a baby Mojo. And as long as Boomer comes back healthy with all his tests, we're going to take Mojo we're going to take the kitten, and we're going to name him Momo instead of Mojo. So that's who Momo is. Kim, we're in Sacramento right now for Megan's graduation from UC Davis. We sold our house in California, and we drove from California to New Hampshire, where we bought 2 houses. One's an apartment complex that has 4 units that we rent out, and the other is a house where Kevin and I are going to be moving into. But we haven't had time to do any of that yet, because we got there and we had to turn around and leave a few days after we got there to come back here for the graduation. So we're totally exhausted, and we need to get back there. We need to sleep is what we need to do. But we need to get back there, and we need to move into our new house. Yay. Glad to hear it, Carla. So, yeah, lots of fun stuff going on. Yes, dump this, please. Lots of fun stuff going on, and so that's the story with Mojo and Momo, Johnny, and that's the story with where we are right now, Kimmy. So.
That's our story, we're sticking to it.
Our flight is at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Hello, Sylvania. What is weenie time, Fab 4? Yeah, it was sad, Johnny. It was really hard for me. I had a real hard time with it. I could hear them drawing blood for her test. She was hissing, and the vet was laughing because she was throwing such a fit. It's so funny when they're so tiny and they think they're so tough. Yay, Sylvania caught alive! Cassie Ribble, hello, welcome to the neighborhood community and the lives. Mojo, yes, it was very sad.
Would you like your meds?
Not right this second. I cried. It was very hard. She was my baby. She was my little Momo, and now I'm going to have, hopefully, another little Momo. 6 a.m., Jenny. I am so tired. Oh, really, Kim? We were just in North Carolina. We drove through and we stopped and visited my family and my friends out there. And my tattoo artist, one of my best friends, Sarah, she gave us tattoos while we were there. Thank you, Cassie. Yay, Johnny. Thanks, Jenny. Oh, that's what you call Halloween. Okay. You took Angel for a walk today? Thanks, Kim. Need your Val chit chat. I would like that, Kim. And I will be back down into that area a little bit more often now that I'm living on the East Coast. So, yeah. Hey guys, give me those thumbs up. We only have 3, and there's 13 people in the room. Lucky number 13. So today was a rough day, guys. Very happy day, but a very rough day. I did a lot of crying. And I'm going to try not to cry now. but I did a lot of crying. It could be partly because I was overly tired. Yeah, keep those thumbs up coming. Hi, Kaya. It could be because I was overly tired, could be part of it, but part of it was because I was just so hurt. I am, Cassie. I am. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be. But yeah, it was very sad. It was very sad. So, but it was really, I made sure that they knew I was unhappy with what they did. I made sure they knew it. And I know it wasn't so much, it was definitely not Megan. And don't spill anything on that. I'm going to wear that tomorrow. Okay, good night, Fab 4. We'll see you later. And I know it wasn't Megan, and I kind of don't think it was her dad so much either as it was her stepmom that caused all the issue. And as frustrating as that was, everybody just goes along with it. And it's just... I had everything I could do to keep my anger intact. And thanks to Kevin and Brian for helping me do that. Yeah. I didn't want to ruin Megan's graduation. It was a special day for her. And I had to remember that and not let my anger take over. But it still hurts. And Megan knows it too. Megan knows how hurt I was. Oh, Kim, you weren't here. You don't know what happened. Today was Megan's graduation from college. And her stepmother... hold on. This is a UC Davis t-shirt that Kevin's wearing right now, class of 2018. And Megan's name is... Hold on. Where is it?
It's in there somewhere. We found it once before.
We gotta highlight it or something. Brooks. John. Chang. Chen. Clark. meganceciliacoyne. Right where...
Can you see it?
Hold on. Right there. meganceciliacoyne. This t-shirt has the name of the entire 2018 graduating class on it. So, okay, so let me see. Okay, so what happened was, her stepmother went and made these dinner reservations for a restaurant that Megan really, really wanted to go to and didn't include Kevin and I. And we flew all the way out here. And she made the reservations for like immediately after the graduation. So Megan asked her father if they can add us to the reservations. and Patty said it was too late and they couldn't add us. So no, we didn't go to dinner with them. It was too late and they couldn't add us, according to Meg or to Patty. And there was a few things that she did and said. Yeah, there was a few things that she did and said today that took everything in my strength not to punch her in the mouth. And I'm not a violent person, but yeah. There we go. So, yeah. And at one point, I totally lost it. And Brian and Kevin calmed me down, but yeah. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Whitley. Hello, Lindsay. Yeah, there were a lot of people at graduation. No, we did not, Mel. Hey, Jerry. I don't know, Cassie. And that's why I kept my mouth shut. It was a special day for Megan, and I didn't want to ruin it for Megan. She didn't even know I was crying. Nope. I think she knew I was upset. I know. And I tried so hard not to let it get to me. For Megan's sake. For Megan's sake. But no other reason than that. But I did make sure when I gave her her card, I said, Megan, I want to make sure I give you this because I know you guys got to leave right away for dinner, and I'm not going to be able to have any more time with you after this. So, and I said it right in front of her father and her stepmother. Yes, she is, Tanya. No, it wasn't. I had to, Kim, because if I didn't, it would have caused more trouble for Megan than it was worth. And it was a special day for her, and I really didn't want to ruin it. Well, thank you, Sarah, for popping in and saying hi. I didn't say anything bad. When I gave Megan her card, I said, Megan, I want to make sure I give you this because I'm not going to be able to I want to make sure I give you this before you guys leave for your dinner because I'm not going to be able to see you after the graduation because you guys got to leave right away. And we did see her for a few minutes after graduation, and I gave her her card, and I gave her a hug and a kiss, and I said, make sure you guys have a good time at dinner. We're going to go find a seafood restaurant and have some dinner ourselves. So. Brian is Megan's boyfriend. Yes, Kevin was upset too, but Kevin keeps a calm head about himself, especially because he knows it would have upset Megan, and we didn't want to do that. I know, I saw the picture on Facebook Messenger. She does look so great. I cannot wait to actually hold her. Hey, Greg. Yeah, I think so, Tanya. I think so. It was, Amber, and we did have a great time. It was a tough day. I cried a lot. Megan's stepmother being excuse me, and I don't care if I have to put a quarter in the clutch jar, being the bitch that she is, caused some problems. They made dinner reservations and did not include Kevin and I. And Megan asked them to change that, and they said it was too late. And yeah, so plus other things that were said and done today. And it took every ounce of energy I had in my body not to punch her in the mouth. Yeah. I would say yes, Kaya. That would probably be the best place to mail it. Oh, wouldn't that be weird, Kim and Mel, if you guys were like related somehow? You know, I could do that and I should do that, but I'm not vindictive and mean like that. That's just not me, you know. Hey, Greg. Exactly, you know, and I didn't cause any issues or anything like that because of Megan. I tried to, you know, just bite my lip and not say anything and just remember that it was Megan's special day and let it go from there. But believe me, it was hard. It's very hard. Yeah. Taking pictures and she's in there and she's primping Megan all up and I'm like, you know what? I'm her mother, not you. You know, and we're all buying t-shirts and stuff that say UC Davis. Kevin's got the one on that we bought. And she looks at Brian and she says, "Oh, Brian, you and I bought the same thing, just like Megan and I always buy the same things." And Brian's like, "Oh, I bought a t-shirt, not a sweatshirt." And I was like, "Oh, Brian, you and I bought the same thing." Just to rub it in.
You're so sweet.
Hey, I could have been a lot worse. You wouldn't let me.
I know. No fist fights at the graduation.
He wouldn't let me hit her. That's cool, Greg. Yeah, and you know, I really didn't want to break down or anything like that, but I think it's just that we are so overly tired. I mean, I had 2 hours sleep last night after traveling over 24 hours, being awake over 24 hours and traveling. And I think we were just so overly tired, and I had had enough. And, you know, we walk into the pavilion where she's having the graduation and her stepmom is like trying to dictate where we're all going to sit, and I'm like, no. Back here is a better view. My husband and I are going there to sit. And she went and sat where she wanted to sit, and well, Brian wanted to sit where we were sitting, so Brian came to sit with us, and you know, and it was just like, you know, why does everybody give in to her? It was. It was very rude. Megan just sent me a picture of the restaurant that they're at, and I'm very happy for Megan because it's a restaurant that she's been wanting to go to for a long time now. So I'm very glad that she got the chance to go. And I'm glad she's having a good time. I really am. And to be honest with you, we wouldn't want to go and sit and have dinner with her not Megan, with her stepmother anyway. A burning bag of boomer poop on her doorstep.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's cruel and unusual.
It's worth it. You know what? I'm not a saint. This man right here and Megan's boyfriend, if it wasn't for them, I probably would have been in jail tonight because she is the type of person who probably would have pressed charges. She's graduated from undergrad, which is UC Davis. Now she goes to grad school for 4 more years before she gets her VDM. Yeah, DVM, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. Kevin sounds like Tim. I think Kevin and Tim are a lot alike. Probably. That's cool, Greg. No, it's up in San Francisco, and they're staying with her stepmother's dad. So, which he lives up in San Francisco, so they're staying up there. Yeah, she definitely would have, Jess. She would have pressed charges against me. Thank you, Mel, and I'm so happy I have all of you guys to talk to, and I wish I could have gone live from there, but it wouldn't let me go live. I just think it was so many people using their cell phones at one time that it was just bogging everything down. But I couldn't wait to get back to the hotel room so I could get on live and just talk to everybody and calm myself down. She claims to like me, but she could never have kids, and she's always tried to get Megan to go and live with them when she was younger and everything, and Megan didn't really want to live with her. So, I don't know. Oh, it really did piss her off that Brian sat with us. Yeah. The main reason she came to sit with us, or Brian came to sit with us, is that Bob wasn't with them. Bob was waiting for her father to come, Patty's father to come, and so it was just her and Brian, and she's not an easy person to get along with, if you guys get my mean. Does the stepmom voice? Yes, she wears the pants in the family. Yes, exactly, Mel. Thank you, kitties. Thank you, emoji guy. They said they would have bailed me out.
I don't know if I would have. I'd have left you in there.
Tanya says, Val is speaking the truth. I knew her a long time ago. Yes, she is. We're very, very proud of Megan, and she is just amazing. She graduated with honors today. So, very, very smart, very beautiful, and very talented. Johnny, we got to be at the airport at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. I wish we could come down. I really do. Come on up here. 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we have 2 layovers. One in Phoenix and one in Philadelphia. One's 2 hours, and the other is 3.
Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
No, I've never been arrested before. I've been in a lot of fights before, but I've never been arrested before. I just read a message that Courtney left that I only went live once today, but she thinks I lost my marbles. And Sarah just said, she's live now. I feel your annoyance, friend. My kid stepmom tried to tell me I needed to write a note for Faith in 9th grade for pulling her out early. I love how they try and take over everything, you know? It's just so frustrating. You have a right to be a diva about it, Val. That's your baby girl who graduated, not hers. So you being upset is perfectly normal. Yes, me being upset is perfectly normal. But like I said, I stayed calm for Megan's sake. It was her special day, and I didn't want to ruin it. Oh, Kim, we do them 3, 4, 5 times a day. We have morning mischief with Val every morning. Yeah. Oh, Johnny, just for the heck of it. We love you, Johnny. Thank you. Johnny Burner. Woohoo! Thanks, Johnny. Kim, we have morning mischief with Val every morning. And this morning I was so delirious and so confused. We had morning mischief with Val in the bathtub because I woke up so early and I didn't want to wake Kevin up. So I sat in the bathtub fully clothed, no water, and did my morning mischief from the bathtub. And I think I kind of scared everybody. Faith was in 9th grade. Her kid was about 5 minutes old, but she felt the need to tell me what I needed to do for my 9th grader, like she had never been pulled early from school before. Just, Brian is a smart guy choosing you guys. You are super easy to get along with. We love Brian. We really do. And I told him today, I keep referring to this graduation as a wedding. If you go back and watch the lives, I keep saying I got to get ready for the wedding. I got to get this for the wedding. We're going to the wedding. I said, I wonder if it's a Freudian slip. He says, are you trying to tell me something? So, I said, yeah, ask her to marry you already, will you? So y'all got a flight at 6 a.m., then head home. Is it hard for y'all to be away from Megan like this? It is. It's very hard for us to be away from Megan, but we've been away from Megan because Megan has been up here at college for 4 years? For 4 years now. And we've been down in San Diego, in Riverside. So we hadn't really seen her much to begin with. And even if we stayed in California, she's going to Arizona for the next 4 years for grad school. So, but she is going to be coming to visit us in New Hampshire once we get settled and she does get a break. Because she's never been there and she wants to see the house and everything. I hate layovers, period. But Philly is one of the worst. I know, right, Kaya? It's like, how dare they? Exactly. Exactly, Tanya. I spent a lot of time there. Kevin and I have been married since 2005. What is it, 2018? Is
it what, 13 years?
October will be 13 years.
Lucky number.
Thanks, Kim. You really got to go back and watch this morning's live because it was definitely wacky. You got to go back and watch it, Amber. It was, I looked at my clock, my phone, and for some reason, on our drive out there, it changed the times as we went through the time zones, and it worked fine. On our trip here, it didn't change. And I woke up, and my phone said 8:20, and we had to meet Megan at 11, and we had to run some errands first. So I said to Kevin, I said, wake up, we got to get ready to go. So I announced that I was going to go live, and I called my mother right before I go live so she can watch. So I call my mom, and she's like, "What are you doing up so early?" I'm like, "What do you mean? It's 8:20." I said, "I usually get ready to go live around this time, between 8:30 and 9." She says, "Val, it's not that late. It's 8:20 here." I said, "What do you mean it's 8:20 there?" I said, "What are you talking about?" She says, "Val, you're in California. It's only 5:20. Go back to sleep." I'm like, "What? What do you mean I'm in what?" And I was just so confused. Well, I had already announced that I was going live, and once I'm awake, that was it. I couldn't go back to sleep. So I decided to go ahead with my live, but Kevin was sleeping, so I couldn't go with my live out here while he was sleeping. And there's no other room here in this hotel room, so I just went and sat in the tub. And believe me, I made a lot of people laugh. I even made Sarah spit hot coffee out of her nose. Thanks, Terry. We're very proud of Megan. Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. And this bitch never had any kids, and she's trying to take over mine, who's now 24. Give me a break. I was just full of mischief this morning. Ice it and heat it. 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Then heat, 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Don't continue with one, switch it. Yes, Kimmy. Sarah is my tattoo artist. She did most of my work, pretty much 90% of all of my work. And she lives right there in Fayetteville now. She used to live out here in California, and she lives there in Fayetteville now. So you should be in touch with her for when you move back. Yes, 4 years went by really fast, and hopefully these next 4 years go by really fast too. But this next 4 years is going to be a killer because it's $90,000 a semester. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably going to wait the 4 years. I'm not sure if they're going to wait the full 4 years or if they're just going to, they definitely want to live together before they get married. So that's why he's moving to Arizona with her. I'm trying to keep my hand out of the way, but I need to. Yes, Kim, that is true, what Mel just said. We are one big happy family. We're one big community, and we are always here for each other. And yeah, there's just a group of us that are always here and lean on each other for everything. It's great. Thanks, Cassie. Now that I am on the East Coast, your lives are on when I'm asleep. Now that I am on the East Coast. You're not on the East Coast, Johnny. I'm on the East Coast. Hi, Doug. Yeah, I've seen the tats on Val. I'll be moving there within the year for about 4 years, so I'll definitely. Hold on. Hold on, I lost it. So I'll definitely come to your studio, me and my husband, because we need an artist. We get a lot of work done. She's a fantastic artist, Kim. You should see the new tattoo she just put on my leg. I can't move the camera around good enough to show you, and Kevin's probably almost out already, so I don't want to bother him. But she did a road map of our trip from California all the way to New Hampshire with some stop signs or stopping points and stuff. So, but it's in one of the lives. I think it's Tattoo Park 2, North Carolina. I am. Kevin and I actually talked about that today, kiddies. We are going to continue the lives, especially because I'm going to be doing a lot of work in the new house, a lot of painting and stuff like that while he's over at the apartments doing work. So I'm going to be going live while I'm doing all that stuff, and you guys can all keep me company. Sarah and Kim, you guys are both awesome. You guys will love each other. Val, you crack me up. Laugh out loud. We love you and you're crazy. I am crazy. Kevin's had me tested. No, I don't have it on still, but I will be posting some pictures as soon as Brian sends them to me, and I will put those up so you can see it. I know, Kim. I know. And Megan would never let her anyway. You know, Megan's had her issues with her. And for her father's sake, Megan tries to, you know, get along with her as best as she can. As many grandmas as Beastie has, she doesn't need her. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry about that, Kim. Hey, Leah. Y'all gotta be a little mad to be part of this community. Stepmom and Dad do take care of it. That's partly why I don't want to tick anybody off. I was trying not to think of that, Lindsay. I'm sorry, Lindsay. We're here, though, if you want to talk. Not tonight, though. Don't text me tonight. I'm sleeping tonight. I gotta get up early. Everybody loves Sarah. Sarah's awesome. Well, I hope you have a great night's sleep, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow, Amber. We'll talk to you then. I am hoping and praying, Melissa, that happens, because I want Momo so bad. So bad. Her eyes look so much better since we've got Jenny got the antibiotics. Thanks, Cassie. Have a good night. Yeah, Lindsay's going through some really rough stuff too right now, Kim, and we all try and be there, like I said, for each other and help each other through everything. And Lindsay's like my twin. She has a problem with gravity too. Yes, Kim met me in North Carolina. She lived there when my dad was sick, and she picked me up from the airport one time and hung out with me. I'm so sorry, Lindsay. As soon as I get back and things get a little calmer, then I can actually sit and spend some time on the phone with you again. Right now, it's just been so crazy. So, so crazy. Hey, singer. Yes, I am a very proud mom today. Very proud mom. I might have to go in the tub again because Kevin is starting to snore. Sarah's an excellent tattoo artist. If you guys ever get a chance to go to North Carolina, I highly recommend her. I know, Lindsay. I just feel bad. I wish I could be there for you right now. It's just so hard. Yep, that's how I am, Kim. My first marriage was the pits, and then I met Kevin. And it was like all over again. It was like brand new love, you know. By the way, everybody, you know my cardboard Daryl cutout? Kim's the one who gave me that. Yeah, and I still have him, Kim. He's in the RV underneath the mattress. But Lindsay, just like Kaya said, or like Kim said, it is possible to love again, and you will. You'll find that love. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning on you guys. But you will find that love again, Lindsay. Manafort in jail. Just watching the news while I'm talking to you guys. I have it on mute, but... Hey, guys, we need some thumbs up, guys. Come on. We got 32 people in the room. I'm sorry, singer, that I made you yawn. And yes, Kim, it is true. And your second love, your first love doesn't always have to be your true love, and it doesn't always have to be your soulmate, because I thought I was in love, but I never truly knew true love until I met Kevin. Am I frozen to you, Doris? Hello, Doris, am I here? Yes, our flight takes off at 6 a.m. We gotta return the rental car and everything, so we need to leave here probably at about 4. So, yeah. I was there for that disaster, Kaya. Trust me, Lindsay. It will happen again. If he left you because you were depressed, then he wasn't meant to be there for you, because any man that is married to anybody that is married to somebody that is depressed would stand by them. Yes, come on, Doug, tell him. Yes, singer, it is. Exactly, Kim. I found that guy right there. And I know most of you already know and can contest he is an awesome man. Exactly, Tanya. When you least expect it, when you're not looking, that's when it hits you. It does. It takes time. It takes time. But you'll find it with the right person. One that'll stand by you even when you are depressed. Sorry. Not normally, but he fell asleep watching TV already. He's so tired. So tired. And he had a beer at dinner, so just helped him right along going into that nice slumber. I'm surprised he's sleeping with me sitting right here talking to you guys. Yep. You can't truly love somebody else unless you truly love yourself. You can't truly be there for somebody else unless you can truly be there for yourself. You can't always rely on somebody else to make you happy. You have to be able to make yourself happy. Yeah, it's him. He's sleeping with me sitting right here. Yes, yeah, you do. Probably. Uh, yes, yes. I cannot wait to get settled into the new house. Cannot wait to start painting it and, doing all of that and everything. So, I'm pretty excited. So. It was a long one. I don't know if I have it anymore, Kim. I didn't lose. I got new phones, and when I transferred some of my data, I lost a lot of information. Kimmy's awesome to talk to, too, guys. She's just an amazing person. Hello, Dawn. Kim and I used to have some really long talks on the phone. Yeah, that's what we're all here for, guys, is to help each other and lean on each other. And yes, we do, Kim. Yep. Yep. And if you don't know your strengths, we will be there to help you find them. Wow. That must have been awesome. That must have been awesome, Kim. No, Kim, I didn't. Actually, I've been trying to get a hold of you. uh, exactly, Mel. That's great, Dawn. I'm so glad to hear that. Yes, he is. Yes, and we got another long day ahead of us tomorrow. And all we want to do is just settle into our new house. Thanks, Kim. We love it too. We love it too. And that is something, not to dwell on a situation, but that is something that I noticed with Kevin and I, and with my ex-husband and his wife. We're holding hands and we're hugging and we're kissing, and they're like not even really wanting to touch each other. And I just think that's so sad. But, yeah. It is what it is. I'm going to take my meds now. I'll be right back. Yes, she was on a little while ago. She is doing good with the animals, and she took Angel for a nice long walk today. Mm-mm. Never was, Tanya. He never was. We got married in 2005, so October will be 13 years. He is using the kitty litter. He hasn't had any accidents in the apartment. So he's doing really good with that. Still having diarrhea. So we have to make an appointment and get him to the vet. Mm-hmm. I am. But it's funny because when we sleep, neither one of Kevin and I, we don't like to be touched when we sleep. So we have a barrier pillow that we put in between us in bed. It's so funny. Good night, Mel. Have a good night. Tell hubby we said hello. It's Carla with a K. I know. I miss my baby so much. And this is the first time that we actually both left them at the same time. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm so used to taking. This is a little compared to what I used to take. Hey, Paula. So, yeah, this is a little bit compared to what I used to have to take. They dropped a lot of my meds after I had my stomach surgery. But then I messed up my stomach surgery. Exactly, Kim. Same with me. My day was good. It was a happy day because Megan graduated, and it was a beautiful graduation, and I was extremely proud of her. And we got lots of pictures, and I couldn't stream it live because it wouldn't give me enough of a signal to do that. But there was a lot of bad vibes between the stepmom and me. But thanks to Kevin and Megan's boyfriend, Brian, I didn't hit her. Did you took your share of meds, Paula? You know, that's a whole iffy situation for me. I mean, there's some meds that I can't go off of because they're psych meds. And believe me, I am medicated for people's safety. Uh-huh. I did film it. I didn't go live, but I did film it. I published it already. I just filmed, because my phone was also dying, I just filmed the part where she went up. And you can hear Brian yell, Megan! And I went, woohoo! And so it is published already if you guys want to watch it. I saw Megan walk, so awesome. Yeah. Did you see her hat on that? I put a picture of her graduation cap on the Facebook chat. She painted that herself. Oh, yeah. I can swallow pills like crazy. Hey, Lucy, how are you? How'd you like this morning's live, Jerry? I think I was a little confused and a little delirious all at the same time. Yeah, I saw your comment, Tanya. Thanks, Jerry. Thanks, Paula. Yeah, I really, really was upset that I couldn't go live because I would really wanted to share that with everybody, but just wasn't strong enough signal in the building, or so many people doing video and lives and stuff like that that I couldn't get enough of a signal to do it. That was a yawn. We go back tomorrow morning. Our flight takes off at 6 a.m. So we're gonna leave here probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock, because we gotta drop the rental car off and all of that stuff. Yeah. It was a tad bit crazy this morning. Oh my gosh, he can talk now. Hi, Dean. Hi. No. Nope. I said my goodbyes to Megan after the graduation. Yep. So, another hard thing to do. But we gotta get back. It was a good crazy. But we gotta get back, and we gotta get things going so we can move into our house. So excited about that. Very excited about that. Okay, Jerry, hope you feel better. Remember, ice and heat. Ice and heat. Thanks, Chanel. Thanks, Paula. Yeah, we already picked out the color we're going to paint the living room. And, yeah. Yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool that they brought in all the animals like they did, and did a class picture like that. Sounds great, Kim. I'll talk to you later, and give Dean a kiss goodnight for us all. It was great having you join us. I think I might cash it in myself, because I think I need to get some sleep and get up early so we can get home tomorrow. Yeah, because once we get in, it's a 2-hour ride from the airport. Maybe 2.5, 3, I think. I'm not sure. I think you would. Yes, get some rest. I think you should. You need sleep, Val. Lots of sleep. I know I do. I know I do. Look at these bags. They have these dark circles. I look like a raccoon. He's out like a light. He's snoring away over here. Oh, you sure bet I do. Lindsay put me to bed last night and got up with me again this morning. I think we slept for a couple hours. You're funny, Tanya. See, this is all I need to just come back and talk to you guys. You're a mama, you understand. You did good on that one, Tanya. I liked it. Couple of hours and then we were gone. Kim just texted me and I had a phone number and I wasn't sure if it was her, so I put maybe Kim and it was her. Yeah, me too. I have no idea what time it is right now, but since we have to get off, since I have to get up so early, I probably should get off and just go to sleep. Set my alarm. They get us up at 3:30ish or so we can get out of here. Yeah. So I hate ending a live with so many people in here and so much chatting going on. But it's only 8:20, but I'm so exhausted. I am so very exhausted that I think I need to try and get at least 4 hours solid sleep. Thanks. Ooh, pedicures. That sounds nice. 10:20, huh? Aria says, go to sleep. Okay, Aria. Ruff, ruff. Send me some sweet dreams, Mr. Sadman. I don't know what I'm running on, but it's definitely not energy. No, I'm on the West Coast right now. See, I had to question myself. I don't even know where I'm at. What is so awesome and relaxing? Thank you, Doug. I hope so too. Kevin's already snoring, so. But my turn to start snoring. First, I gotta set an alarm clock or ask the front desk to give us a wake-up call. Oh, pedicures, yeah. Yeah, they won't do pedicures on me because of my fibromas on my feet. West Coast for now. Yes, I am on the West Coast. I had to think for a minute. That's how tired I am. I don't even know where I'm at. I do know who I am. I don't know where I am. I guess that's a plus, huh? So, but anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and end this live so I can get some sleep. We will go live tomorrow morning. Not when I get to the airport. Yeah, they hurt. And I bought new shoes to wear to Megan's graduation today, and they were wedges. So I was walking around barefoot most of the day. But yes, I am. I am going to say goodnight to you all. Thank you all for being here for me and helping me through this tough situation and being here for each other every day and whenever we all need each other. It really helps us all. Good night, Chet. Good night, David. Good night, John Boy. It really helps us all to have each other. And I wouldn't be in the place I am today if it wasn't for all of you guys. So thank you all so very much. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.